Hey everybody, I am at work again, but I had to share some good news with you guys. I signed a lease, so now I have an apartment to move to come April 1st. Woo! I'm so excited. It's a little scary too, but in a good way. I think it's going to be a really good thing. And one of the things I'm looking forward to is gardening. Now, I don't have a yard or anything like that to plant the garden plot, but I do have a really nice balcony, and I'll show you guys a pic. So yeah, I don't know the exact dimensions of it, but it's pretty good size, and it's south facing, so I'm super stoked about that. I'm also going to be looking to see if there are any community gardening sites nearby. I know Milwaukee does it, but I'm not in Milwaukee, so I'm going to see if any local areas have community garden plots. So that would be really nice if I could do that. Otherwise, if you guys were around last year, around Mother's Day, my kids built me a really nice raised garden bed, like a keyhole garden bed. It's at my son's house that I've been staying with, and my son and daughter-in-law aren't really gardeners, but they are really big into a healthy lifestyle and they like fresh food. So I'm thinking they would be more than happy if I continued to garden in those beds. I could plant whatever they wanted. You know, I'm sure they would want tomatoes and peppers and stuff like that. So maybe some cucumbers. I know my son loves fresh cucumbers. And I could dig in the dirt there and give them their healthy stuff they want. And I'm sure I could have a few of the things too. So I'm going to see what it is they want and I can do that. So those are my gardening options right now. I'm trying to do vertical gardening this year. I haven't done much of that, and I've been gardening a long time, but I've always seemed to have enough space for what I wanted at the time. But this year is going to be the year for trying that out. So if any of you have any kind of experience in vertical gardening, good or bad, let me know down in comments. I'd really like to hear about that. I'm thinking square foot gardening is going to be a friend of mine this year too. I've already been looking at all my gardening books and some websites, and in fact I'll leave a couple of good gardening websites links down in the description box, so go check that out. And it's just going to be an unusual year for me with gardening, because usually I plan my garden for winter storage. So most of what I grow is based on how I can keep it over the winter. Can I preserve it one way or the other? And that might change a little bit this year. I'm hoping not, because I really like preserving food. I like to have that on hand. But we'll see what happens. And I'm kind of curious, how do you guys plan out your garden? Do you do it just for strictly fresh eating, or do you grow stuff that you can store? Let me know. Another little announcement I have is that, seeing so many of you tend to like cooking videos, I decided that we're going to have an ongoing series on Tuesdays called Tasty Tuesdays. So it'll be cooking and baking and dessert making and I don't know, everything to do with food. Let me know what you think about that. Is it a good idea? Is it something you want to see? Is there something in particular, like, dinner time meals or easy breakfasts or something like that? I hope it is something you're interested in. I get a lot of comments on the cooking, so hopefully that'll be a good series that you'll all enjoy. Well, as always, thanks so much for watching the video. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. It is really cool of you. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. It was nice talking to you. And you take care.